March 17th, 2019. Happy St. Patrick's Day. So, observing that I don't feel bad today and I'm actually up. We've had a walk. 8 o'clock. Quiet, mindful. My dog's been out here at peace. I figured that there would be huge amounts of repercussion from the people that spy on me, live next door. And they've tried sending various, I mean, you could say live in life, but I was a kid that was groomed to be in these kind of criminal enterprises and criminal networks. And I refused that grooming. And I went ahead and got a lot of counseling and I worked really hard. And then I got shoved on disability. There's nothing to be done about it. But I figured there would be retaliation. So here they are. We've got 3 pickups pulling up. Justin Gibb is just really obsessed with being on my thing. Of course, it's just the fridge coming in. But yeah, everybody's busy over here because they've been having the kids come by. So you've got 4 pickups moving around, and one of them's parked in front of my house. Oh, and a car. And that's the same guy that shot at my dogs. He admitted that he shot at my dogs. They tried to get me to go over to their house and drink way too much whiskey. There's some of those people. A guy fell on me when he was drunk there one time in the garage. I didn't go over there much. They kept trying to get me to go over there, and I was just like, no, no, no. But the one time that I went over there, yeah, a drunk guy fell on me. So, yeah, pretty much I think of them as like a good old boy gang. They used to all have labels on their pickups that said misfits. They've all physically threatened me. They've all crossed my boundaries. There's been company there that stared at me in aggressive, hostile manners. Like I walk out on my porch and they're just staring hard at me, so I just had to look at them. And these are all men. So that's like one of the most disgusting things because they're all like just abusive men, sick, evil men. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of energy work too, and that's one of the most interesting things about here is that you can literally see the effects just from doing the energy work. Like I don't even have to do anything. There's no obvious anything, but I can feel the energy go in, and then there's just a lot of repercussions. So I do think it's funny. So there's Justin Gibb walking back and forth. There's dogs running around. It's territorialism. He's a real nasty piece of trash. His wife's so fucking mean, he couldn't be with a nice woman. I mean, not saying she's not a nice lady, but he couldn't be with someone that wasn't so fucking strong. They could be so fucking mean. That man drinks. He's a bad man. Creepy and bad man. You want to stay out here or you want to go in the house with mama? You want to go in the house? You got to sit down. You want to watch and guard? Do good work. I'm proud of you. So yeah, just observing. Now they've moved the truck and he's moving out of my yard and stuff. But it's a constant thing because, I mean, they just all operate like a gang. Like no one was there and then all of a sudden, whoo, and they did used to call themselves a gang. So I'm not the one that labeled them. They labeled themselves. And their behavior labels itself. And last night I saw people pulling in, and I've seen cars pulling where the lights are like there, and I'm like, what the heck? But nobody like goes in there. But last night I was standing in this window and I saw the lights pull in, and actually runner got out and ran to the back to that shed where the doors open all the time. It used to just be open, but then I have a feeling he got told to close up his chemicals, so he built a shed, a bigger shed, but it's BS. So I think they do a lot of underground stuff too, because you can just feel stuff. They do heavy equipment. You don't do small projects with big equipment. Yeah. So here we are. It's pretty funny, pretty predictable, and that's pretty much all that's going on right now.